I made a marshmallow Ron Swanson.
Oh my gosh.
His arms are crossed because he's mad at all the other marshmallow workers for annoying him. You like it?
It's fine. There's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is water that's lying about being milk.
Leslie, sorry she called you selfish, of course. She just didn't know the full story, of course. But now that she does, she's sorry, of course. She loves being your deputy.
I can handcraft 17-foot canoes out of western red cedar, but I can't glue 2 damn graham crackers together.
Look, it's really easy. I know a lot about candy. I play with it, I eat it. Sometimes I play with it and eat it.
Okay, new plan. Everyone else makes this candy house, and I make myself useful elsewhere.
Now that's what I call shooting.
Is this a hunting game?
Yeah, it's fine. You want to play?
Indeed I do. If you'd like, I could offer you some pointers. Hunting, Donna, is about silence, balance, and patience.
Get ready. Hey, you know you're supposed to hit the deer, right? Get it together, Swanson.
Well, the game is absurd. This gun is lightweight, there's no sight, and we are far too close to these deer. Would they not smell us? I want my money back. How do I get my quarters?
Oh my God, you are such a sore loser.
I am not a sore loser. It's just that I prefer to win, and when I don't, I get furious. Employee!
Oh, you feeling it? Wow, you suck at this.
Donna, please back up 2 paces so I can physically destroy this machine.
Can you chill a little, man? It's not real hunting, it's just a game.
Ron Swanson. Just the man I wanted to see. I'm going to be going to a seminar on the art of the Japanese tea ceremony, or chikai, at the Pawnee Community College, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Why?
I know how much you value silence.
A fair point. But we did just have lunch last week, so I feel like we've spent enough social time together for the foreseeable ever.
Oh my God. They just forgot to unlock the door, that's all.
Ron, it looks like they're closed. Some kind of health code violation. Ron, stop it, Ron!
They just boarded her up like she was some common warehouse. I should have been here.
God, it is rough in here. Is it always like this?
I wouldn't know. Don't like strip clubs. It smells like a wet mop in here. And I get the feeling that every one of these women is running a low-grade fever.
You're one of the good ones, Ron.
Wait a minute. Hello, beautiful. Strippers do nothing for me. I like a strong, salt-of-the-earth, self-possessed woman at the top of her field. Your Steffi Grafs, your Cheryl Swoopses. But I will take a free breakfast buffet anytime, any place. Tomcat, pull up a mouth. This buffet is unstoppable. Can I help you?
Hi, my class is here on a field trip, and I'm supposed to interview someone for a school project.
Okay. You can wait at that table, and someone will be here sometime.
But aren't you here now?
No. Look, little girl, can we postpone this for another day? It's unsettling having you just sit there.
But my report is due tomorrow.
What's it on?
Why government matters.
Really? It's never too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles on a taxpayer's teat until they have sore, chapped nipples. I'm gonna need a different metaphor to give this 9-year-old. What's your name, ma'am?
Lauren Burkus.
Lauren. My name is Ron Swanson, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about the miserable, screwed-up world of local government.
You have mustard in your mustache.
Don't sass me, Burkus. Let's get started. Life, liberty, and property. It's John Locke. How many courses will there be?
3. 4. Not including dessert.
So 5 courses.
Yes, now it will be 5 courses.
If I wanted to bring a large number of deviled eggs, but I didn't want to share them with anyone else, can you guarantee fridge space?
Just be there at 8.
Leslie Knope, I believe you've arranged accommodations for these?
Yes, I have.
April! Listen, I was trying to buy this handcrafted mahogany wood model of a B-25 Mitchell Panchito aircraft.
Aw, for me?
Don't sass me. And I went to this website and this ad popped up that said, "Hey, Ron Swanson, check out this great offer."
What's your question?
My question is, what the hell?
Like, how do they know who you are?
Yeah.
Okay. There are these things called cookies, where, like, if you go to a site and buy something, it'll remember you and then create ads for other stuff you might want to buy.
So it learns information about me? Seems like an invasion of privacy.
Dude, if you think that's bad, go to Google Earth and type in your address.
What are you eating?
I call this Turf and Turf. It's a 16-ounce T-bone and a 24-ounce porterhouse. Also, whiskey and a cigar. I'm gonna consume all of this at the same time because I am a free American.
The cigar's inside, sir.
Fine. I will smoke the entire thing outside. Even though it is bad for me, I am going to do it. Yes, I understand your complaint. I have to go now. Please. Thank you.
Ron Solo.
Hello, Tom.
I want to help you with your assistant search.
Why?
Just want to do my boy Ron a solid. I know exactly what you're looking for, and I will find you a reliable person.
Now get out there and find me an assistant.
Okay.
This is your lunch. Now, you should be able to do whatever you want to with this, right? If you want to eat all of it, great. If you want to throw it away in the garbage, that's your prerogative. But here I come, the government. And I get to take 40% of your lunch. And that, Lauren, is how taxes work.
That's not fair.
You're learning. Uh-oh. Capital gains tax.
Would you like to sample our vegan bacon? 100% meatless.
Yes, please. Another, please.
Sir, is there a problem?
I'm just making sure no one ever has to eat this.
I don't think I can give you any more.
I want one.
Hey.
Call me, let me know where you are, and if you have... Ron?
What in the devil's name is this?
Portobello mushrooms.
Where's the steak?
Oh, there's no steak. That's a healthier option. It's organically grown.
Go.
Huh? You okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Can you get us a cold compress or something?
And that, Lauren, is how FDR ruined this country.
Lauren? Ready to head back?
Well, I guess it's time for you to head home. I've really enjoyed talking with you. You are, and this is not a joke, much smarter than most of the people who work in this building.
I like talking with you too, Mr. Swanson.
Ron. Hang on, I have something for you. This is a Claymore landmine. Use that to protect your property.
Thanks, Ron.
You got it.
Good morning, Ron.
Morning. I know how much you enjoy paperwork, but don't hover.
Nice bench, is that new?
No, that's been there since the 90s.
What are you doing for your birthday on Friday?
Nothing. I never d-
Aha!
Oh, God.
Birthday, 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 it's your birthday, and I know when it is. Ron refuses to tell anyone when his birthday is. He's even had it redacted on all government documents. 3 years of investigations, phone calls, Freedom of Information Act requests, and still I had nothing. Until a well-placed bribe to a gentleman at Baskin-Robbins revealed. Ron's birthday is on Friday.
Damn it, I was so careful.
Oh, you blew it. All for a free scoop of rum raisin. Was it worth it, Ron? Was it?
I command you to do nothing.
I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do something, and it's gonna be really big. I have a lot of years to make up for.
I don't like loud noises and people making a fuss. And I especially don't like people celebrating because they know a piece of private information about me.
Okay, so here's what's going on.
I didn't
On
ask.
Friday, I'm supposed to announce that I'm running for city council. And I haven't told Ben yet. I know I said that we broke up, but we couldn't. We're still dating. But now I have to break up with him for real, but I don't want to break up with him because he's so cute and he's so nice.
Hey, Ron, how's the street parking at your house?
What?
Can you handle like 20 cars or a double-decker party bus?
There is no street parking at my house. My house is not even on a street.
Do you have space for like a huge circus tent?
Hey, Ron, have you seen... What the hell? No! Oh!
Well, looks like there won't be any balloons for the birthday boy.
These were for a sick child at the hospital.
My office now.
I don't work for you.
Don't care.
This homemade bulgogi is so delicious, Kayla. This is the best Korean food I've ever had. I would say it's almost as good as lukewarm beans from a can. Right, Ron?
I'm trying to teach my boys about rationing food, and your self-indulgent ethnic food court isn't helping.
Goddesses, let's go over our schedule for this afternoon. We have hiking and then capture the flag and then a puppet show about the Bill of Rights set to Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And then we have lasso training and a s'mores off.
So what's on our schedule, Mr. Swanson?
We have one activity planned. Not getting killed. All my life, I have avoided Europe and its multitudes of terribleness. But it turns out, much to my surprise, there is actually one place in Europe that is worth seeing. These tiny islands off the coast of Scotland, where God's chosen elixirs are distilled, barreled, and prepared for consumption. This is worth the trip. Dear Ron, you have now reached the cliffsides overlooking the islands. As you sit here and gaze upon the waters, please read out loud the poem by the great Scotsman Robert Burns. Love, Leslie. Oh, were my love yon lilac fair, with purple blossoms to the spring, and I a bird to shelter there, when wearied on my little wing, how I would mourn when it was torn by autumn wild and winter rude, but I would sing on wanton wing when youthful May its bloom renewed. I don't know what she thought I'd get out of that.
These people won't leave. One guy even looked in the bathroom.
Yeah, that means they like the place. If you just leave them alone, I think we might get some offers.
This evergreen scented candle should help put people in the mood to buy.
You could just open the door and let the actual smell of the pines in.
Trees are sticky, and they got bugs in them.
What the is this?
This, Mr. Director, is your new desk.
Okay.
This desk is the epitome of the Swedish concept of jämställdhet, or equality. Imagine someone needs your attention. Somebody say my name.
Chris.
Swivel! What is it, Jerry?
You told me to say your name.
And you did a great job, superstar. Someone else say something.
You look like a freak.
Swivel! April, that is not a very good attitude. I will keep my eye on you. From my circular desk where I can see everything. Tiny swivel. See how it works?
What about my office and its many walls?
That becomes a new public waiting room. And we got rid of that giant pillar that was in front of your door.
I loved that pillar. It made it really annoying to stand in my doorway.
Well, get over it, because it's gone. You're going to be more accessible than ever.
Zoe broke my tiara. We both have the same tiara. Now she has one and I don't.
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, well, let's just even things out. There. Now neither of you has a tiara. Problem solved.
Take in the vibe of the room and remain open of mind and of spirit. Now quietly, sit behind me and let's join breath.
I'll stand.
Interesting technique.
Let's go get a drink at Essence. It's a hot new bar in Eagleton. Things Magazine said it's the next big thing.
But Tom, this is Ben's night.
Oh, believe me, if the group's happy, I'm happy.
I'd go.
You guys sponsoring you sounds expensive.
Just so you know, it's not your typical bar. They specialize in molecular mixology. It's kind of like an experimental new way to consume alcohol.
Son, there's no wrong way to consume alcohol.
Here's your Bud Light.
I ordered a beer.
That is a beer. And here's your Nimbus Martini. May I go ahead and chisel your aromasphere?
Please.
This is the wrong way to consume alcohol.
Whoa, that's a pretty stiff cloud.
Quart of the scotch.
Right here.
Hold out your hands, please.
What's happening?
Oh, this is a sort of play on scotch. It's a whiskey-infused lotion.
Can I ask if this entire establishment is a practical joke of some kind?
If you don't like the scotch, they have a vodka that's served in the form of a flash of light.
Okay, everyone, look in your folders. You will find information about Founders Week. And before we start brainstorming, I just want to thank Ron for lending us his cabin.
Lending makes it sound like I had a choice in the matter. I never should have agreed to this, or let you know that I have a cabin, or gotten to know any of you.
That's the spirit.
Ron Swanson, I want to thank you for being so ruthless and cruel in a meeting the other day
You'll have to be more specific.
with the Public Works Department about the dam.
Ah,
What do you say I take you to lunch, and then we can talk about all the projects that you want to get accomplished?
that won't be necessary. I don't have any projects. I hate projects.
What a bill! We should order, and then we can talk shop. What are you gonna have? I'm thinking something raw and cucumber-based. A cucumber!
I don't know what happened. I declined his invitation. He started laughing, and the next thing I knew, we were at lunch. Did he drug me?
Hey, Ron, were you trying to get a 7? Because if you were, you did a great job.
I am very angry right now.
What? My finger was in there. Ron crushed my finger. I think it might be broken.
Are you a female bird?
It was an accident.
Oh my God, it's already swollen.
Tom, my God, do you have any pride at all?
You did this on purpose. You're jealous of my gift.
Okay, come on, Tweety Bird. Let's get you some ice. Come on.
Oh! Why are you hitting yourself, Glenn? Stop hitting yourself.
Tammy, that's enough!
Hey, baby.
You almost had me. Again. But seeing you pick on this pathetic, defenseless little man reminded me what kind of a monster you are.
You're a joke. You're not even a man anymore. Oh, and by the way, last night I faked 4 out of the 7.
So did I.
Excuse me. There's a sign at Ramsett Park that says, "Do not drink the sprinkler water," so I made sun tea with it, and now I have an infection. Sir? Sir, are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you! Sir, are you aware that there is waste in your water system?
Well, I love the outdoors, love nature.
Amen.
I'm a big believer in environmental conservation, recycling and composting and the like. I'm a yoga nut, and I'm a nut. They make delicious milks, man. And I'm a vegan, of course, slowly working towards full freaking vegan.
What in God's name is freaking vegan?
You only eat vegetables that have been thrown out in people's dumpsters.
What is on your foot, sir?
My trusty sandals. I believe a man's feet should remain uncaged. Same goes for all chickens.
Well, Eagleton Ron, we here in Pawnee value loyalty above all else. So would you be opposed to signing an official loyalty pledge to our new town?
As long as that new town were open to the ideals of communal living, where everyone pitches in towards a common good, in the immortal words of Cat Stevens, if you want to be free, be free.
I no longer like Ron. I have cried twice in my life. Once when I was 7 and I was hit by a school bus, and then again when I heard that little Sebastian had passed. His memory will live on as today we light a fire that will burn on for eternity.
Oh my God! Hey! Someone's getting a new leather jacket.
I don't want a leather jacket.
It's for me. This is a great day. Runs in blues. Runs in blues. What? Runs in blues. Do it. Runs in blues.
This is me, okay? You know you can talk to me about anything.
Well, it's my birthday on Friday.
Hey! Happy birthday.
5, 26, 27, 28 violations.
Come on, Brendanowitz, relax. Let me make you a canoe.
Well, I don't need a canoe, Ron. I need you to fix this place up. So, I'll give you 24 hours.
There's been a mistake. You've accidentally given me the food that my food eats.
Salad is traditionally the first course at a wedding.
Is a gerbil marrying a rabbit?
I found some towels. You okay? Wow.
Apparently, Craig is studying yoga. These are the only dry clothes I could find.
Well, you look great.
I feel extremely angry.
Oh, come on. Stop whining, you big baby. I've seen you with your eyebrows blown off. I've seen you without a mustache. I've seen it all. There's nowhere to run, Ron. You have tried every possible means of escape. There's nothing to do but talk. What happened to these workplace proximity associates? Spill it.
I enjoy government functions like I enjoy getting kicked in the nuggets with a steel-toed boot. But this hotel always serves bacon-wrapped shrimp. That's my #1 favorite food, wrapped around my #3 favorite food. I'd go to a banquet in honor of those Somali pirates if they serve bacon-wrapped shrimp. Excuse me.
Hey, table 12. Can I get a what?
Wow.
Thank you.
I mean, Anne, you look stunning. But Leslie, wow.
I was going for wow.
You got it.
I was told it was black tie.
I like your hairdo, Leslie.
Thank you, Ron.
It's just like my brother's. He's an officer in the Air Force. Bacon-wrapped shrimp.
Oh, thanks. I'm okay.
I wasn't offering.
This came out.
Yeah. I am starving. I haven't had lunch since yesterday, so I'm gonna head over to Callahan's.
Oh, no, don't go there. They totally skimp on pickles. Let me go to Big Head Joe's for you. They have the most insane burritos.
I don't much go for ethnic food.
No, trust me. They have one that's called the Meat Tornado. Literally killed a guy last year.
You had me at Meat Tornado.
Pierre Garçon was a 6th-round pick.
Collie was the 4th round.
Indianapolis Colts know how to draft so well.
They really do. Andy, this was delicious.
It's awesome, huh?
It's a whole new meat delivery system. Thank you, son.
Type in T-Rex for me. No. T-Boss. Wait. Tommy Tsunami. No. Tiki Tom Tom. No. Fly Guy.
I wrote Tom.
Classic. Timeless. I love it.
Girl?
I am just filled to the brim with questions. Why are you using this wood? Is it more pliable? What are these metal latches? Are they copper or brass? Is one better? And if so, why?
If I tell you, then you won't have learned anything.
Another in a long line of lessons from the great Ron Swanson.
We need to talk.
What is that?
This is a flying robot I just shot out of the sky after it delivered a package to my house.
I thought you didn't like to pass judgment on
The
business.
package was addressed to my son, who is 4 years old and does not own a grizzled doodad. Somehow the robots looked at Diane's computer and learned something about my child and then brought him a box of presents. So I destroyed the robot. No one is safe from these bastards. Tell me what to do, Leslie. I want to help you take them down.
Why would I throw Ron Swanson and Ann Perkins' party?
What about the giant list of things April was doing?
That was just a list of ways to mess with you. She do them all?
She did indeed.
So, I have rented Bridge on the River Kwai and the Dirty Dozen. Artie from security is outside the door, so no one will bother you. And a cab will be here whenever you're ready to take you home.
Mmm.